Big Bend National Park. From its desert shrubs to piney canyons, this park has it all. And today, we're going to be spending 3 days in this amazing, diverse landscape. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Trekking the Parks of Titus. Today we're going to Big Bend National Park. Right now we're starting from San Angelo because yesterday we packed up from our house and came here to make the drive a bit shorter today so that we can get to the national park sooner and set up camp while it's still light. Let's go! And we're off. So we're gonna stop at this rest stop real quick and eat some lunch, and then we're gonna go to Marathon, which is about 20 miles away, and after that, Big Bend. We finally made it to the Big Bend National Park sign. See? Cool. We made it to the Chisos Basin campground, and now we're gonna get set up. Now that we have camp set up, we're gonna go over to Balance Rock and see the sunset and maybe see the stars also. So, let's go. We're just getting on the trail after a very bumpy ride out here. Okay, so the plan for today is to eat some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out on the South Rim Trail. It's about 13 miles. It's estimated to be maybe 6 to 7 hours. So we'll see how it goes. So we just got on the Laguna Meadows Trail, and after that we're gonna cut off to the South Rim Trail, and then Boot Canyon, and finally Pinnacles, and come back down to the Chisos Basin. That's our plan for hiking. Since the South Rim Trail is very long, like 13 miles. I'll probably be taking less videos, but when we come to the actual South Rim, I'll take a lot of pictures and videos. We made it to a beautiful overlook. We're not quite to South Rim, but we can see Casa Grande and the Chisos Basin, the lodge area, and the campground. Big Bend's amazing. We made it to the South Rim here in Big Bend. So now we're gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna go down to Boot Canyon and then Pinnacles. So we made it to the Pinnacles Trailhead. So we have about 3.8 miles to go. It should be easier than what we've been doing since it's mostly downhill. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we finished the hike about 5:30, but I was really tired and I didn't really want to film much, so I'll just explain. So we went to the lodge restaurant there, and we had supper. It was really good, and then we came back here and we pretty much went straight to bed. So anyway, this morning we were planning on maybe doing a hike, but we're now we're gonna go over to Rio Grande Village, and there's a few short hikes that we probably will do, but yeah, we're gonna try to stay as warm as we can because it's the highs in the 30s today, so it's gonna be pretty cold. So we might go to a visitor center. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's cold. Before leaving the Chisos Basin, we stopped at the visitor center to have a look around and talk to the rangers. Okay, quick update. Before we go to the Rio Grande Village, we're gonna stop at the Ernst Tinaja trail. We made it to the Ernst Tinaja trailhead after a very crazy ride. So we're gonna eat some lunch, and then we're gonna head on the trail. This is amazing. Definitely check this out if you go to Big Bend. This is really cool. Right here, all these smooth rocks. It's pretty amazing. Whoa. After a fairly short drive, we reached Boquillas Canyon. We ended up seeing 2 mules, 2 wild donkeys, and a white horse along the shore. We just got back to the Chisos Basin campground, and we're probably just gonna make some supper and then go to bed. Good morning, everyone. It is a very cold Thursday morning here at Big Bend. So we stayed pretty warm last night. At least I did. It's been really cloudy and it rained in the night, and it's so cold that it turned into ice. So we'll see how that goes. But it is starting. You can see a good bit of blue sky. So if it clears up, hopefully it'll all melt. Our plan was to hike Casa Grande today. We'll see how that goes. So there's a bit of change of plans. So originally we were planning on hiking Casa Grande, but I'm not sure that that's gonna happen. Instead, we're gonna try to get down to Pine Canyon. It's a lesser known trail, but from what we've seen, it's really, really pretty. Uh, let's go. We just reached the trailhead to Pine Canyon. It is very, very foggy here. Yeah, so we're gonna head on the trail. Let's go. Towards the beginning of the hike, the fog enveloped us, but then it began to clear, and as if out of nowhere, rugged mountain peaks and a gracefully sloping canyon filled with trees appeared. This is probably one of the most crazy, amazing, beautiful hikes I think I've ever been on in Big Bend. Definitely, if you have time, do this hike. It's incredible. We're almost there.
We're at the end.
Oh, wow. Whoa. This is cool. This is one of the coolest places, I think, that I've ever seen in Big Bend. It's so pretty. It's just amazing. We finished hiking the Pine Canyon Trail, and now we're on our way to Santa Elena for sunset. We made it to Santa Elena Canyon, and it is very pretty. We kind of missed the sunset, but it's still really pretty. So, I'm glad we got to go see it on this trip. We got to see it last trip, but it was in summer. It was really hot. Good morning, everyone. It's about 12:30. We're just finishing getting packed up because we're leaving today. So kind of sad, but I kind of also want to get a shower, so that'll be nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, it would help out a lot if you could subscribe because it takes a lot of work to do these videos. So that's just an option if you want to. The highlight for me from this trip was probably Pine Canyon, although the South Rim was really amazing. Pine Canyon, just the colors were a real highlight for me. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See ya on the next adventure. And remember, keep on trekking.